So my little beta tank here is turned into an algae farm. And so I'm going to put a couple of goldfish in here and see if they can help me out. Well, I kind of blew it on this. I used a bucket to throw some water in here last night, and there was something in it. And because I did it just before bed, I didn't really catch it, but I killed all my white clouds, which really sucks. But the experiment will continue. The goldfish were fine. The little dwarf quarries were fine. The beta's fine. But the white clouds and the Odocenclus that's in there is fine. White clouds are just, I guess, a little more sensitive. But the goldfish are still working. They're slowly kind of just eating that stuff up. So experiment looks like could be a success. Well, the experiment continues. Goldfish are hard at work. I must say they've done a really good job, and they don't seem to be damaging the plants at all. They're literally just getting the algae. Just little bites all the time. It's kind of amazing, actually. I wish I hadn't killed my white clouds, but otherwise it's going pretty well. So we're gonna let them keep going for another couple days, week, and then we'll see what happens. Well, the goldfish are hard at it again today. They're getting really close to getting everything cleaned up. It's kind of amazing what a good job they did. So I'll give them another couple of days. Looks like they're kind of going after the leaves a little bit more, but they certainly did their job. Well, I have to say that these guys have done their job. They've cleared almost all that filament algae out of there, and even quite a bit off the sides. There's some green on there. The little Odocenclus are still in there, so they're kind of helping. But yeah, I'm gonna call that experiment a success. I'm gonna leave them in there a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna throw probably some of the celestial pearl danios in there, and put those guys back out on their tank outside. So yeah, that was kind of cool, actually. Well, these guys have done their job. They did a great job on that. The only thing I did is I cleaned the front glass a little bit. They had gotten most of the algae off the front glass too, but just wanted to have a clear front view. So I wiped that off, and that's the only thing I've done since I put them in there. So that's a success by any measure. So now I have another project for them. Their work is never going to be done. This one, this was doing great, and I added a little extra light on there. Added a second light, and that was probably a bad idea. I need to put them on 2 different timers so I can just show it every once in a while. But I'm going to stick them in here. Hopefully they'll do the same kind of work.